one and only. This is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Thursday. New surveillance video showing the moments leading up to a shooting at a North Miami restaurant. It all stemmed from a fight Tuesday night inside The Licking on Northwest 7th Street and 125th Street. You can see a man in the blue shirt walks up to Tamario Roll and starts punching him. Seconds later, Roll pulls out a gun as the other man runs out of the restaurant. Then Roll opens fire. The victim was shot in the leg and is recovering. Roll was arrested and faces a charge of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. A middle school student will not be charged after posting threats on social media. The Miami-Dade Police Department announcing that decision last night. It comes after a student at Henry S. West Laboratory School in Coral Gables found the video concerned and reported to administrators. The video was not shot on campus nor during school hours. The school principal said the girl in the video will be disciplined, but at this time it's unclear how. We're getting a closer look at the damage left behind by a group of daredevil drivers who have been taking to a quiet Pembroke Pines neighborhood to do dangerous stunts. Video showing one of the drivers doing donuts right there in the middle of the street. Neighbors say it is not the only time they've caught this type of behavior. One of these drivers leaving marks on Ariana Hernandez's lawn. She said it cost her hundreds of dollars to repair the mess. She's even filed a police complaint. She says her concerns are more about safety than money.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying, play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
The Miami-Dade Police Department naming a new director. In a news conference on Wednesday, Mayor Carlos Jimenez announced Freddie Ramirez would be replacing Juan Perez as the county's top cop. Comes weeks after Perez announced his retirement. Ramirez has been number 2 to Perez since his appointment 4 years ago. He may be the last appointed police director in Miami-Dade due to a recently approved state law requiring counties to elect their police chiefs and directors starting 2024. His first day on the job will be next Monday. As breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.